The key components of this circuit are 12-volt battery, isolator switch, pre-fuse box, instrument cluster 2, combination switch, relay low beam, relay high beam, main fuse box, round head lamp RH, round head lamp LH, head lamp RH, head lamp LH, add-on head lamp LH, add-on headlamp RH, head lamp leveling device switch, head lamp leveling device motor RH, head lamp leveling device motor LH, pre-fuse pigtail to front chassis 4-pole, front chassis to main wiring harness 4-pole. The pre-fuse box consists of fuse PFB3 with rating of 40 amps. The main fuse box consists of fuse F10 with rating of 15 amps, fuse F13 with rating of 15 amps, fuse F14 with rating of 15 amps, and there is also one main fuse F16 with rating of 5 amps. The components are grounded via earthing points. 12-volt battery negative terminal black color wire is connected to the battery ground. Relay high beam and relay low beam terminal 85 black wire is grounded in the cabin power inductive. Headlamp RH and headlamp LH pin number 3 black wire grounded in the cabin power resistive. Round head lamp LH and round head lamp RH each at pin number 3. In addition, HLLD switch at pin 1 black wire grounded as cabin power resistive. Add-on head lamp LH and add-on head lamp RH pin number 3 black wire grounded in cabin power resistive. Head lamp leveling device motor RH and head lamp leveling device motor LH pin number 3 black wire grounded in the cabin power inductive. Instrument cluster 2 high beam light internal grounded. When combination switch is off position, the 12-volt battery voltage red wire supplies to the in terminal of the isolator switch. When isolator switch is on, the voltage supplies from in terminal to out terminal, red wire to pre-fuse box fuse PFB3 with rating of 40 amps, which splits into 2 wires at a splice. One lead passes to combination switch at pin 9 through fuse F16 with rating of 5 amps. Second lead which further split up into 2 wires at a splice. One lead passes to relay low beam at pin number 30, and another lead pass to relay high beam at pin number 30. When the combination switch is turned to on position. When head switch is on position at combination switch, the voltage supplies from B positive to pin number 5. From the pin number 5, the yellow wire passes to the relay low beam at pin number 86, which engage the switch at pole 87. In addition, supplies the voltage to the fuse F10 with rating of 15 amps. From fuse F10 with rating of 15 amps, the voltage supplies to a splice which further split into 4 wires. One of the wire lead pass through round head lamp RH at pin number 2, and second wire lead pass through round head lamp LH at pin number 2. Third wire lead passes through a splice which further split up into 2 wires. Each lead wire pass voltage to head lamp LH and head lamp RH each at pin 2. Fourth wire lead passes through a splice which further split up into 3 wires. One lead wire pass through HLLD switch at pin number 2. The second lead yellow wire pass to the HLLD motor RH at pin number 3, and lastly third lead yellow wire pass to the HLLD motor LH at pin number 3. When the head lamp leveling device switch is activated, the voltage at pin number 3 on green wire pass to a splice into 2 wires split. One lead wire passes the voltage at pin number 2 of head lamp leveling device motor RH. Second lead wire passes the voltage at pin number 2 of head lamp leveling device motor LH. When the combination switch is turned to high beam position. When the head switch is on high beam position on combination switch, the voltage supplies from B positive to pin number 8, from pin number 8 to a splice which split into 2 lead wires. One lead wire supplies voltage to the instrument cluster 2 to pop up the indication, and second white, yellow wire to the relay high beam at pin number 86 which engage the switch at pole 87, that supplies the voltage to the splice, which further split into 2 wires, at the main fuse box simultaneously. From main fuse box fuse F13 with rating of 15 amps further to a splice to split up into 2 wires. First lead wire passes the voltage to round head lamp RH and round head lamp LH each at pin number 1 wire splice. In addition, second lead wire pass the voltage to head lamp LH and head lamp RH each at pin number 4 wire splice. From main fuse box splice, the second lead wire pass to fuse F14 with rating of 15 amps, further to a splice to split up into 2 wires. One of the red wire passed the voltage at pin number 4 of the add-on headlamp RH. In addition, second lead wire passed the voltage at pin number 4 of the add-on headlamp LH.